Wow. 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 You tried to do the FBI. It worked.
This thing's dead. Dead in arrival. Keep talking, Gregory. We can see right through you. Your transparency is documented because you are weak.
My balls keep telling me to let me just let me
You never talk about it again. What I meant was I'm not going to be reporting on it unless there's a big break on the show. Breach, right here. How are you?
Hey, Tommy. I find it funny how the internet's done this 3 times, and each time we've had him within a cunt hair, and then something happens.
We never had him. I keep on hearing that these people screwed up the investigation. No, they screwed up the public's appetite for it. They screwed up. Look, if he did something, it doesn't matter if both of them are lying. If they have the evidence, they have the evidence. It just looks like they don't have any evidence. It's just we're all getting smoke blown up our ass. We weren't within an ass here. If he didn't break the law, we were never close. You got to be satisfied with losing his Patreon, his Snapchat, and that's it. So Chris Hansen, in a sense, did put enough of a spotlight in this guy to get some social media. If you're in the business of platforming, you ought to be happy. But there's no crime. Permafrost, you're on there.
I think the reason this whole anti-O movement failed, it's the same reason all the other ones do. They get tunnel vision. They want a happy ending. They want this guy being let off in handcuffs, and when they start to realize it doesn't happen like that, you can't just wish somebody into FBI custody. They get a little reckless.
Yeah.
I mean, they wanted the happy ending, and they didn't get it.
I like the idea of him going to jail. I really do. Even a county. I think it'd be funny.
I like it too, but I don't think he broke the law. Maybe he broke the law, but we'll never find out.
Maybe.
Billy the Fridge said that.
Didn't catch Jack the Ripper. Didn't check his kid's Zodiac. These are amazing calls. I'm so proud of you, fuckheads. If it could be like this all the time, I would do a lot more call shows. I'd do love phones again, you fuckers.
Something's telling me this person named Free Throat Hugs is going to be a very good caller.
All right, before we do that.
You're so fucking lucky my dad isn't alive, you fucked up little prick.
So I wish that bitch would have said that to me. You know how we talked about the last time?
I thought for sure I was going to get some DMs after I dropped the info.
Yeah, but she ain't going to. I wish that bitch would talk some crazy shit like me, saying like, "Oh, I wish your dad was alive. I wish he was too." Pull the fuck up, bitch. Yeah, for real.
Pull the fuck up, bitch.
Bring your brother, bring your cousin, bring your dog, bitch. I'm ready for you, motherfucker. Come over. Yeah. I wish a motherfucking bitch would. Oh, Diva, I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck me up, bitch. Yeah. Fuck me up. I welcome it. I will give you an address for us to meet up so you can fuck me up. And I'm not trying to be like Tonka, so I'll be like, "Oh, I'm an internet tough guy." No, motherfucker.
Free throat hugs. You're on here. What do you think of angry black chicks? What do you think of angry black chicks?
Angry black chicks, they're always amusing.
Yeah.
Shit. Walmart, especially when they're at Walmart and they get the whole family. Shit, it's like a WWE match in a trailer trash bar on a fucking Friday night. Grab your Bush Light, man.
I like it. I think they're hot.
Bush Light.
Bowblax, you're on the air.
I had a question because the stream is titled "The Onision Story's Dead," which, for the most part, I agree with at this point in time. Okay. But we know that Keemstar is going to do an interview.
Well, yeah. Why was he telling me he was dead before the show?
Yeah. Well, we know that Keemstar is going to do an interview with Onision, and Onision did mention, show Nick's tweet in one of his videos recently. So do you think Onision's going to bring up the Shiloh stuff that happened with Nick? And you think that being shown to 1 million people?
First of all, I don't think it really matters if it brings it up or not. Knowing Onision, he'll bring it up in such a way to not mention Nick's name. And I know Keemstar's not going to want to mention his name. But if he feels like he has to defend himself, what I'm mostly concerned about with look, I don't care if Keem questions him on Shiloh and Sarah and questions their credibility. I think that's fair. But Keem also has to ask him some tough fucking questions. Really tough questions. I'm talking about his kid falling out of the fucking thing. I'm talking about the sexual relationship and what he thinks is right or wrong and what's the matter with him. Like, why would you do that if it was practically in your custody, somebody you took, a teenager you took responsibility for? He needs to ask that too. It can't be just like, yeah, Onision, I don't like you, but I agree with you on this, and that's what I'm afraid it's going to be.
I don't know. I'm interested to see what will happen in the interview, but thanks for bringing me on, Tommy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
fun.
Yeah,
that was
fun.
great.
Yeah, it was great.
Hello, pounding Bowblax.